Tune because we've got some fun coming up here at Suerte on Olana coming up next.
Woo. And cookies made custom just for you. That is also coming up. Plus, cookies aren't the only custom things we've got as guests today. It's resin jewelry and some accessories, and that's all starting right now. Welcome to Take 5. Happy Tuesday, it's Idani and you're watching Take 5. Now we're starting the afternoon out in McAllen where Suerte Bar and Grill is prepping for the teachers with some loteria. Now that's exactly where we are going to find Brandon out right now. Now Brandon, have you played any games yet? Have you won any games yet?
No, I haven't won just yet, but I'll tell you who is winning tonight. Whether you do actually win or lose, teachers, this is for you tonight. You're gonna have so much fun coming out here. I know they say summer's over, you guys are back at work, but don't you worry because the fun isn't over just yet. I'm actually here with Jaime, who's gonna be hosting the event tonight. So Jaime, tell me, why should teachers come out and enjoy a nice little evening like this?
Well, I mean, we're getting ready for school, like you just said. All the kids are going back, and we're here trying to help out everybody, help out the community, especially all the teachers, with all these fun gifts and making it fun at the same time. Enjoyable. It is family friendly here. It is family orientated during the day. So, you know, we just also love giving back to the community.
Well, this is awesome because these are teacher-themed presents or prizes that you guys can come out here and win for yourself. I did see one of these little markers that said sign and return. I got a little triggered by that, but these are great things that teachers could take advantage of.
Also little staplers.
Yeah, look at this. Look at that, you guys. Amazing. And again, whenever you order some of the specialty items here, you do get a little handbag and a little squishy. A lot of fun things. Now, I know you guys are going to get a little hungry after, you know, kind of getting a little competitive. So what do we got going on today with these themes?
So we do have this teacher compulsion box, which just come with tacos with, like you said, the little apple, and then we do have a drink which you can get either with alcohol or without alcohol, which does come with some fresh fruit on top, some leche, some chamoy. It's really delicious. Also, you get to take the cup home with you after you drank your drink.
Amazing. Well, who doesn't? You can't go wrong with some tacos and a nice little refresher. Whether you want some alcohol or not, that's up to you. But hey, you know what? It's always a lot of fun.
It makes it a little more fun.
No, definitely. And so what time should people come out here and get ready to come out and
play?
So the
game does start at 7 o'clock. The earlier you get here, the better table you can get. Everybody does get one card, okay? It gets packed, it gets fun. We have a lot of good times. It's 2 hours. Like I said, it is kid-friendly. Bring the family if you need to. Bring them. Actually, I want the family here. It's a lot more fun with the family.
No, definitely. And I've heard you're the host, so
I do
make it fun?
I do make it fun. I do crack little jokes. My Spanish is not very well, so you can laugh at me at that for sure. But, you know, it's fun. It's a good time. We've been doing this already going on, I want to say, like almost a year, full year now.
Wow.
Every Tuesday, different themes.
That's amazing. You guys got to come out and check it out for yourself. In just a few, we're going to come back and kind of get more into detail with the prizes and the fun you can have here. But for now, back to you, Ilani.
All right, thanks, Brandon. Well, this week marks back to school time for lots of students across the valley. So we want to see your first day back pictures. Take a pic of your students, send them over as you're dropping them off for their first day. We're going to show those pictures right here on Take 5. It's pretty simple. Just snap and send to take5@krgv.com. And best of luck to all of the students this school year. Now, it's a ride off into the sunset today on Take 5, and you don't have to go too far to find it. Just a trip to North Mission can get you exactly what you're looking for. This is JC Equestrian Club, and from sunset trail rides to local events like summer camps, markets, even yoga classes, this is the Equestrian Club that's making your visit feel like a home away from home.
You know, like those getaways with horses, that's what I would describe it as. A little getaway, little weekend for a little trail ride, sunset, warm, cozy. So basically we're going to teach them from zero. It's from scratch. Everything is going to be a learning experience. And as you keep going, you grow not just with the horse, but you grow as yourself.
No experience needed, no horses needed, just some fun expectations and a ride to remember. Now we're giving you a close-up at JC Equestrian Club today on Take 5. Now, custom cookies, perfect for those parties. Now, this is Smells Like Cookies Co. Diana, thank you so much for joining us today.
Hi, thank you for having me.
So all of these cookies are really detailed. We're gonna get a couple close-ups in a little bit. I love this Take 5 one. So tell me a little bit more about, Smells Like Cookies Co.
So, fun fact, I taught myself how to make the cookies.
Really?
I saw a lot of videos online, and until I got it, I learned the trick is the icing. You have to get the icing consistency right, and it all falls into place from there.
Because these are literally so detailed. So tell me about what you brought today to kind of show off, like, hey, we do details for those really custom parties.
Yes, so I can put people on a cookie. I made one of you.
Cookie. Let's show it. Let's show it. I actually I have my phone right here, so we're gonna get a close up there, and we're gonna get the picture that she referenced it to. Let's see. Can you tell the difference? They're so cute. So we can
even
send
got your
pictures.
bracelets and your watch.
And my earrings, so detailed. Now, how can we send any pictures if we want to have a party?
Yeah, pretty much any picture, any character. I can make flowers on cookies. Yeah, you can message me on Smells Like Cookies on Instagram, Facebook, and yeah.
And there we go. What has been your most detailed thing that you've made?
So I think when people message me and ask me, like, can you put this person on a cookie for a birthday, a celebration, any graduation, I can make hairs, braids.
Cute for little princess parties. Now, how much in advance do we need to let you know that we have a party?
So
now
at least 2 weeks, because they do take a lot of time to make. It takes me like hours to make, to finish a single order. So at least a 2 weeks notice. And yeah.
And so are these sugar cookies? Because these are edible, right?
Yes. Everything is edible on the cookies. I make vanilla cookies, and my best seller is chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip. So you just turn it around. That's how you can tell. Like you can see the little chocolate bits on it. You know it's a chocolate chip.
Yes, and they're soft bites, so they're not really hard sugar cookies. They're soft, and they have chocolate. I can make cinnamon roll. I make different flavors. So people have requested peanut butter. They request everything. So. I make everything from scratch, the dough, the icing, everything.
So it's a fully scratch-made cookie, and also, like you said earlier, you're self-taught, so you do this completely by yourself. That is amazing. I think that's so cool. Like I said, I love that there's so much detail. I gotta show this one again. Like, I cannot believe that Diana made this. It is so cute. Like, that's me. That's me. Now, where can we find you if we're interested in placing any orders? Because, like I said, back to school is coming up. I know it's early, but maybe graduation, things like that.
I get a lot of orders for graduations. Smells Like Cookies on Instagram, Facebook. Those are my two. I'm on TikTok too, but I'm not very active. But
Instagram, Facebook, Smells Like Cookies Co. All right.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. All right, guys. Again, that's Smells Like Cookies Co. You can find them on Instagram. You can find them on Facebook if you want to add a little more personality to your next party. Now coming up, it's 47 years of this museum's gala, and it's a few weeks away. Where and what is new this year is next. And still ahead, this week's app is for the readers with a bit of a social media twist. We'll show you more when we come right back.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what they deserve. We're right by your side no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
Back to school means being there. With the comfort, space, and dependability of a vehicle from Clark Knapp Honda, you're ready for whatever the school year throws your way.
Clark Knapp Honda has incredible offers happening right now and a vehicle ready for every road ahead.
Simply better.
So you bought your new truck and now want to accessorize and make it your own. Come join the group of people who have come to trust Texas Tops to build their dreams. Don't get caught truck naked. Let our team
request your free in-home test today.
Big insurance lawyers don't fear you, but they fear him. A lawyer amongst lawyers with the power to defeat any insurance company, any place. Remember that.
Get what they deserve. We're right by your side no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
The following segment is supported by IMAS Collage.
An annual gala that is planned to be bigger and better than ever. It's the IMAS getting ready for their 47th Collage Gala. Now I've got Anne and Anastasia joining us today to tell us a little bit more about what we can expect. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you. So 47 years doing this, or 47, 47 years.
Yeah.
How has that been like, having this gala for so long?
Well, so IMAS will turn 60 next year.
Wow.
And so for 47 of those 60 years, the annual Collage Gala has been providing the funding that supports the museum's educational programs and exhibitions and helps keep the museum open for the community year-round. So this is one day in the calendar year where we have a really magnificent party that celebrates everything about art and science and honors an individual in the community who has supported the museum but also embraced the sort of greater good of the Rio Grande Valley. And this year we're delighted and honored to be recognizing Dr. Guy Bailey, president of UTRGV.
Oh,
and the museum has worked closely with UTRGV for many years. We have some incredible interns who've been working in our curatorial department this summer, and we frequently have engagement zone volunteers who help us with some of our big programs, like our Back to School Bash that's coming up this Saturday.
And so tell me a little bit more, this gala, 47 years, honoring someone in our community. What can we expect at the gala itself?
Well, it's a beautiful event. It's something that we look forward to every year. It's a celebration of art and science also in itself. The museum is a nonprofit organization. We're a Smithsonian affiliate. Where we have professional ties to other science and technology centers across the United States and the world, really. We are a museum for children, for adults, for families, for all generations. We have so much to offer. So at the gala, that's something that we celebrate. So this gala will support our mission and our ability to connect with the community and to work with those community partners like UTRGV and Dr. Guy Bailey and so many more. We're so fortunate to have wonderful supporters that love to come to Collage because it is such a beautiful, fun event, and it's a black tie gala. It's absolutely beautiful. We have a live auction and a silent auction at the event. We'll have some fun surprises you'll have to find out about later.
You'll have to go see it.
Yes. But as a nonprofit, this is an important key fundraiser. Aside from individual support, our membership program, we find support through different grants that are local, state, or beyond. And so this particular evening is a really, really fun time to get dressed up and celebrate together and just share that beauty.
And so what day will this be on?
So the gala itself is Friday, August 28th. This year we are hosting it at the McAllen Convention Center, and it's from 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock p.m. Tickets are still available.
Perfect.
And so we are selling tickets. You can call the museum or visit our website, buy them online. You can buy a table, and we still have some sponsorships available. We're so fortunate to have the support of the Jules Gassot Foundation and LFD Home Furnishings, in addition to the City of McAllen, Clark Chevrolet, Clark Knapp Honda, and so many other wonderful supporters that are helping us go forward with this event.
So it seems like, it's a community event honoring, like I said, community members and just bringing everyone together to celebrate IMAS and what it's done for the Rio Grande Valley. So ladies, thank you so much for joining us today and telling us a little bit more about this gala.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now again, that is going to be their 47th annual Collage Gala at the McAllen Convention Center. That's going to be on August 28th. Now for more information, more questions, or if you want to go ahead and get those tickets, you can go to imasonline.org. This is Edmundo Rincon. The Brownsville musician started playing the saxophone at just 10 years old, and now he plays and teaches 7 different instruments. He's the man some call a musical magician, and that is a story that we're showing you tomorrow on Take 5. But coming up, it's where wood meets resin and is making up these custom pieces. This is next. And if you're looking for something to do this weekend, McAllen Parks and Recs invite you to Movies at the Park to watch Hoppers. Now, gates open at 7 at Las Palmas Community Center, and the movie itself starts at 8:30. Admission is completely free, so bring your lawn chairs, your blankets, your snacks, and enjoy a movie under the stars.
By another driver is like entering a dark tunnel. Mounting medical bills, pain and suffering, and loss of work. It doesn't have to be a dark tunnel. Call me, Jay Gonzalez, a force for justice.
When a child gets sick, it's more than a diagnosis. It's a family holding its breath and a community showing their support. And when that child finally breathes easier, when laughter finds its way back, it's more than healing. It's hope restored. At Driscoll, we don't only heal children, we heal with them. Driscoll, together, we heal.
Today, life costs more, but you sent me to Congress to do something about it. We passed a law that tackles the cost of living right now. No tax on tips. No tax on overtime. Up to $11,000 more in your pocket every year. I'm Monica de la Cruz, and I approve this message because more money in your pocket means more nights like this.
The AC's out, it's hot in here, the budget is tight, what are we going to do?
Don't worry, honey. I can get a second job.
I wish we could afford a new AC.
Wish no more. KSAR has financing options to fit any budget.
Really? But what if we can't put any money down?
No problem.
What if we can't afford a large monthly payment?
No problem.
So what's the catch?
No catch. We help families like yours stay comfortable every day.
And remember, you can always trust the Tex in Pink.
At Square One Dental Implant Center, we believe you deserve the smile that brings out your greatest confidence. Our doctors and staff use the latest technology to restore your smile permanently in less than 24 hours.
I went in at 6 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the afternoon. I had a new smile, a new set of teeth, a new chance on life.
Give us a call to schedule your same-day transformation and let us help you get your smile back to square one.
When life changes in an instant, you need someone who doesn't quit. Nights, weekends, always. The J. Gonzalez Law Firm, a force for justice. Call 1-800-CAR-CRASH.
Wood and resin blended together for some custom pieces. Now, I've got Heartwood Jewelry joining me today. Gisela, thank you so much for stopping by today and showing off your creations. Very pretty.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So Heartwood sounds a little bit like hardwood. Does it have to do with what you make?
I think in the beginning it did.
Okay.
When I started this business in 2021, originally it was supposed to be wood.
Okay.
But then I kept seeing a lot of ideas with resin and pressed flowers, so I was like, you know what, that's my go-to right there.
That's what we're doing instead.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit more about what you brought to kind of showcase today, because I'm seeing a lot of earrings.
Yeah, so I like to, I guess, specialize in earrings with resin.
Okay.
And what that entails is they have real pressed flowers here and then also dipped in resin or coated in resin.
And real flowers.
Yeah, they're real flowers. They are preserved. I feel like if scientifically, if you do put them in fresh flowers, they won't work. The chemical ruins the flower, so they have to be completely dried. And yeah, I think that's the magic of it. You know, it's pretty special.
We're learning a science lesson.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I think it's also, that's what makes it unique, because you know, no pear or no flower is ever the same. So even though they look similar, they're kind of like one of a kind.
Yeah, and one of the perks of it is I really do admire this work because they are very lightweight. Originally, I don't like to put my own jewelry on, but I do know people when they like big earrings, they complain about how heavy they are, you know.
Or bringing down the earlobes because of that.
So these, super lightweight. You can even feel them yourself.
Oh yeah, these feel like maybe the weight of like a paper clip. So not too bad. And then again, it's a pretty big size and you don't have to worry, like you said, about, you know, that weight or anything like that. But do you also make custom orders? Because I love that there are so many different options. Like there's like the butterflies, the flower shapes, the rectangles, but can we make custom orders with maybe custom flowers?
Yeah, I've had customers in the past bring me their flowers, specifically roses. So it's very beautiful. Yeah.
And I was thinking about that. I'm like, okay, like maybe like a memento, if there's some special memory tied to those flowers, we can turn them into jewelry.
Yeah, we've had a lot of that, and also that would be my very first mold.
This one right here?
Yeah. I've had custom orders with that itself about, like, you know, their family members giving them flowers and they want to preserve them and keep them forever. That would be a good one.
All right. Now, where can we find you if we're interested in placing some orders?
Yeah, for sure. I do, at the moment, have my Instagram page. So if you're able to DM me, send me a message there, or I do believe my Instagram has a phone number on it that you can text me. I'll be there to service.
All right. Well, thanks so much for joining us today,
Thank you for
telling us a
having
little
me.
bit more about your beautiful jewelry.
Thank you so much.
Now, again, you can find Heartwood Jewelry on Instagram, and there's also a look at her Facebook and even your Etsy. So we got it all. Okay, so we got a little bit of the fashion. Now let's check the forecast with meteorologist Sergio Puente.
Well, let's open up the closet door, and for the ladies, maybe a blouse, some flats, and for the guys, a polo and some shorts, because it's going to stay hot. Plenty of sunshine. If you're going to be out early on, maybe even wear a cap, because plenty of sun, and then also going to be a little breezy out there. Temperatures right around 97 around 5 p.m., then 92 at 7 p.m., 86 degrees at 9 under mainly clear skies. Staying breezy as we get through the next couple of days. We could see winds cranking up Wednesday and Thursday. We'll track the wind speeds for you coming up on Channel 5 News.
And breast cancer has touched so many lives, and an upcoming event is turning the impact into a moment of honor and awareness coming up next. And looking at more events, the Donna Public Library is crafting with buttons today at 5:30. You can use dozens of different buttons, different shapes, sizes, colors to create something unique to you. Now, this is free to attend, so for more information or questions, you can call the Donna Public Library.
Since 1974, El Pato has been serving Mexican food that's hot, fresh, and made to order. Patos are handmade tortillas filled any way you want. Start your day with patos filled with eggs, bacon, chorizo, you name it. For lunch or dinner, savor our famous guisado, beef or chicken, on a pato or on a plate. And El Pato also cooks up tasty Mexican plates from fajitas to meaty, cheesy enchiladas, all from scratch. So dine in or carry out at any El Pato valley-wide.
Across Texas, people are waking up before the sun, working hard, stretching every dollar. I was born to one of those people, a single mom guided by faith who did whatever it took to provide for me. As a teacher, I saw families doing everything right and still falling behind. In the State House, I brought both parties together to lower drug costs and cut property taxes. I'm James Tallarico, and I approve this message because I'll take on corruption and make this economy work for working people again.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
Yes, we have.
What is your verdict?
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
Silence wins cases. Remember, talk to us, not them. The Rene A. Flores Law Firm.
I like to get things done right the first time, so I contacted Aztec House Leveling, and now I can enjoy my home sweet home.
I talked to a friend of mine, and he's in construction. He recommended we contact Aztec.
They really did a wonderful job. There's just no other way you can put it.
We decided to go with Aztec because it seemed like they were the ones that understood exactly what we wanted.
Aztec House Leveling and Remodeling. Mi casa es su casa. We do it right the first time. Call for your free estimate valley-wide.
At RGV Credit Union, we make financing your life simple. Need a car? Get rolling with a new, used, or refinanced auto loan. Looking for extra cash? Our personal loans give you the flexibility you need at rates you'll feel good about. And for everyday spending, our Visa credit card gives you secure convenience with local support you can count on. All these benefits and more with great service right here at RGV Credit Union. Visit us in Harlingen, Lyford, Rio Hondo, or in San Benito. RGV Credit Union, your financial helping hand.
A morning of connection, support, and honoring women affected by breast cancer. That's what's in store for an upcoming brunch. Now I have Rosie and Vanessa here, who's going to tell us more about this brunch. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
So this organization that you're doing this brunch with is called Rosa de Esperanza. So tell us a little bit more about Rosa de Esperanza and what it stands for.
Well, Rosa de Esperanza is a nonprofit organization that we founded. I am a breast cancer survivor. So after my breast diagnosis and recovery, one of the things that we discussed, my daughter and I, Vanessa, who at the time was serving in the fellowship with Dr. Joe Biden on the Moonshot Cancer Project, we decided to form a nonprofit so that we could connect with the Valley women and also provide education, fellowship, and most of all, just helping them navigate the medical process.
Right, and giving them like a space to connect with others who have been in that same situation as them.
Correct.
And so tell me a little bit more about, is that also what you're expecting for this brunch to be, just kind of that fellowship?
Yes, we hope that's the main goal.
Right.
Vanessa, you want to share a little bit?
Sure. There's 3 components to the organization. Number 1 is called the Comadres program. That's because we realized that the best patient navigation is survivor to newly diagnosed.
Okay.
The second one is resources, where we offer lift chairs or whatever they might need, wigs, and we offer also resources that there are other organizations out there that provide financial assistance that they might not know of. And the third one is genetic testing, because it's really important that we get more people to submit their genetics, especially Latinas,
right,
so that we have good comparison.
Okay. I love that there are so many, opportunities for these ladies to find a place and maybe a situation where they're not even sure where to go. So, you're opening that to so many women, and I think that's beautiful.
Yes, correct. One of the things that I found out is that if you have cancer, it's very expensive. And plus you have to know who to contact, where to go. And I am blessed to have a daughter that's a PA, and I have a large family, an extended amount of friends who were able to come to me and share with me. So a lot of my friends who have had breast cancer and said, well, you're going to need this, you're going to need that. So we provide care packages as well that will have some of those things that women will need that you don't know you need when you're going through the process, because when you're told that you have cancer, your whole world just kind of shuts down.
And so tell me a little bit more about where this event is and what it's happening for ladies who are like, you know what, I want to find that fellowship.
It's at Stefanos in Harlingen. It'll be at 11 o'clock October 3rd.
Okay.
And we invite anybody and everybody. And if you know someone who has breast cancer, please reach out to us. We have a Facebook and an Instagram account, and we're happy to connect with them and provide them the services.
Thank you so much. Can I have that Instagram account? That way we can go ahead and look for it right now?
Sure, it's just Rosa de Esperanza.
Rosa de Esperanza, there you go. That's a look at their Instagram if you're interested. That 3rd annual brunch, again, happening on October 3rd. That's going to be at Stefanos in Harlingen. Now, for more information, you can also call 956-454-1726. Ladies, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks so much for having us.
Coming up next, it's a staple in Port Isabel, and though the man who started it all is no longer with us, his legacy is still standing firm. And it's Taco Tuesday for teachers at Suerte in Uptown McAllen.
And advisors, global in reach, local in touch.
I'm out of screws. I'll go to Mott's. Hello. 2-inch wood screws, please. Thanks. No problem. You guys really are everywhere.
This month, save 40% on the DeWalt 20-volt 2-tool combo kit and get up to a $25 cash rebate on select grip-right exterior screws. It's the kind of savings that makes people think Mott's is everywhere.
Some people travel for adventure. Some people travel for business. And some travel for a bit of both. But they all agree the best way to get from A to B is McAllen International Airport, where flying is always better with the Valley's only ticketless parking and a VIP lounge. And McAllen has more nonstop flights for adventure, business, and a bit of both. Travel is about more than going from A to B. It's about going above, beyond at McAllen International Airport.
Storms don't wait, and neither should you. If your home or business has been hit by a storm, your insurance company should step in to help. But often, they deny, delay, and underpay. At the Omar Ochoa Law Firm, we fight back. We help business owners with hail damage, wind damage, business interruption, and much more. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm and take your first step toward recovery.
Welcome back. If you spent any time in Port Isabel, you've probably heard of Joe's Oyster Bar. And as our Joe shows us, it's a seafood spot with a really big legacy.
This iconic building has embedded itself into the hearts of the people of the Rio Grande Valley since 2001. And it's all because of one man and a dream. We're taking you inside of Joe's Oyster Bar.
You know, he came from a humble family, and yet he was able to build this business to what it is today.
In Port Isabel, the bright red sign and hand-painted walls of Joe's Oyster Bar are hard to miss. Inside, it's part restaurant, part fresh seafood market, and all of it started with one man, Joe Castillo.
It was Joe's dream from the time he established the seafood market, which is Gulf Seafood Market. He always talked about and always wanted a restaurant, and he said, one day I will have an oyster bar. That's my dream.
The Gulf Seafood Market opened back in the 80s, so Joe could support his family and eventually send his kids to college. What started as a tiny fish market on the same street has grown into a packed dining room and a beloved local hangout.
I've been working here for 37 years. After school, I would come in and help Joe and, help him out, fill up the coolers, stock the merchandise, and that's how it started. That's how the relationship started.
Over the years, the business expanded, knocking down walls, adding dining rooms, and filling them with colorful coastal murals painted by the same artist for decades. But even as it's grown, the heart of Joe's is still the fresh seafood case and the kitchen behind it.
Fresh shrimp, fresh fish, fresh oysters. We get them every day, every other day. We do our own crab cakes that we do here. A lot of people love those crab cakes because we make them here with the real crab meat and everything. They're his recipes. He was a chef.
On the restaurant side, one platter has become a fan favorite. It's named after Joe's grandson.
The Nathan Special, and that was named after my grandson, who is now 20 years old. So that Nathan Special is 20 years old.
The Nathan Special includes a grilled crab cake, a piece of flounder, and 4 jumbo shrimp. And it comes all grilled. It's an option if you want it fried, we could do it fried. And it comes with the fries, the coleslaw, tartar sauce, red sauce, and bread.
From the shrimp on your plate to the sauces on the side, Ricky says freshness is non-negotiable, and most of it is still made from Joe's original recipes.
We make our own tartar sauce, we make our own cocktail sauce here. We do all that. And our coleslaw, like we said, we make our own coleslaw. People love our coleslaw. They come in and they eat here, they love our coleslaw. We sell them in pints. They tell you, hey, do you sell coleslaw? Yes.
It's that mix of fresh Gulf seafood, homemade recipes, and longtime staff that keeps customers coming back year after year, many of them on a first-name basis. And even after Joe's passing, his dream is still what guides every decision here.
I believe that Joe wanted to know that anyone could succeed in this life as long as you have a dream and you work towards that dream.
From a small seafood market on a side street to a bustling oyster bar with a street dedicated in his honor, Joe Castillo's legacy lives on in every plate that leaves the kitchen and in every family that gathers around these tables. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
Coming up next, we are riding off into the sunset. We'll be right back.
Follow us on social media at take5.krgv.
After a serious commercial vehicle accident, the stakes are highest. Company trucks, ride shares, 18-wheelers. Your injuries aren't personal to them, it's just business. Davis Law Firm fights corporate insurers and commercial carriers to protect your recovery. And we move fast to help you get medical care and the financial recovery you deserve. When a company vehicle accident changes your life, there's only one number to call. Want more? Call the Fours.
Our Dental Associates team is proud to now offer dental services in 3 locations in the RGV. Visit our new Edinburgh location off of Jackson and Trenton for all of your dental needs. From routine cleanings to advanced treatments, our team is dedicated to ensuring a healthy smile that you feel confident in. We gladly see adults and children and are in network with most dental insurances. Give us a call or visit our website to schedule your next dental appointment at our Edinburgh, McAllen, or Pharr locations.
The Democrats are trying to take over Texas because I am advancing transformative policies the Democrats are against. Number 1 is to slash your property taxes, whereas the Democrats, they want to increase your taxes. We passed a constitutional ban on an income tax. Democrats voted against that. I signed a law saying no boys and girls sports. I get up every single day to go to work to make sure the Democrat socialist policies will never take root in the state of Texas.
Back to school season is here, and Clark Chevrolet has the perfect ride for every family.
Looking for a great deal on a new Chevy? There's never been a better time to buy at Clark Chevrolet.
Together, let's drive.
At FCB, we're rooted in the Valley.
From Brownsville to South Padre Island. From Harlingen
to McAllen.
From San Benito
to Los Fresnos
and Raymondville.
We're large enough to make a difference and local enough to make you feel at home.
Make FCB your bank.
La dama de los choques, la abogada de los choques. Si te chocan en tu coche, llama de día o de noche.
After the accident that left her injured, Veronica's bills started piling up. And with insurance adjusters knocking at the door, Veronica begs the question.
Can anyone help me?
Leo Wise es la dama de los choques. Call 956-ABOGADA.
Llama de día o de noche.
New episodes every week.
If a little getaway sounds exactly like what you need, well, you can find it at JC Equestrian Club in Mission.
JC Equestrian Club. What started as a vision for one cowboy is now a place where a love for horses is shared every single day. And that cowboy is Javier Cavazos. He is no stranger to these four-legged friends, riding since he was just 3. And after spending years with different clubs, he decided it was time to create one of his own. One that represented him, but that also represented what felt like a home away from home.
You know, like those getaways with horses, that's what I would describe it as. A little getaway, a little weekend for a little trail ride, sunset, warm, cozy.
This is the type of club you join if you're looking for a smile and a few memories along the way. Here, experience is optional. Whether you've never been anywhere near a horse,
So there's no need for them to be like, oh, I don't know anything. Don't worry, we got you. We're gonna teach you. We're gonna get you there.
Or you're no stranger to the game. It's all the same here.
So basically, we're gonna teach them from zero. It's from scratch. Everything is gonna be a learning experience. And as you keep going, you grow not just with the horse, but you grow as yourself.
What makes this club so different is that Javier cares about your experience. That's where there's more to it than just one specific activity that's offered. Yes, you'll find your typical equestrian riding classes here, but if you're just looking for a good time and some equine therapy, there's something for you too. And that's what we're showing you today.
We're gonna teach you how to groom, how to tack up. There you go.
Did that work?
Yeah, that was good.
Okay.
Very good job. How to get on a horse, how to work the horse, and maybe go on for a little trail ride.
Now, the reason there's more detail that goes into these rides is to really get to know the animal you'll be spending your evening with. And while it may not look like it on first glance, this is a responsibility, and it's one that Javier does not take lightly.
So here's not like you're just like, oh, here's the horse, get on. No, we want you to feel comfortable. So that's what we do. We make them feel comfortable. Once they feel comfortable, we're like, hey, are you ready to like start walking or start trotting or move on with the further steps?
In this case, our adventure was a sunset trail ride, and it's pretty much exactly what it sounds like. A 1-hour ride really meant to just let go of all your worries. You'll go through open pastures filled with cattle.
Look at a little baby cow drinking milk.
Oh, it's so cute. Take in the sounds of nature, and to top it all off, you get the best view of the Rio Grande Valley sunsets.
It feels like you just went to kind of like therapy. That's what horses do. They take your tension away, they make you feel safe, they make you feel relieved, they make you feel relaxed at home. So that's what it is afterwards.
There really is something special about taking the time to step outside your comfort zone. It may not feel easy at first, but in the end, the experience is well worth the effort.
Horses, to me, they mean everything to me. They've been through my ups and downs. They don't judge, they just listen. They've just been there since I was 3 years old. And this place, I don't know how to put it into words, but to me, it's just like peace. That's what they give, what the horses give, peace.
And that piece is trying to make its way across the community. JC Equestrian Club is also home to summer camps, Pilates and yoga classes, even markets. Events you wouldn't typically find at an equestrian club, but Javier is doing what he can to make this land one to come back to.
Because that's what it's all about. Of course, you come here to learn something as well, but I want them to leave happy and be like, oh, I really enjoyed this. Like, I want to come back.
It's the kind of place where taking the reins comes naturally, even if it's your very first time. So if you're looking for your next getaway, you can find JC Equestrian Club in Mission.
Again, guys, you don't need any experience to go on a little horse riding excursion. It's so fun, it's so relaxing, and it's very therapeutic. I did not want to get off of the horse. If you're looking for a way to just soak up the outdoors, JC Equestrian Club is the place to be. You can find them on Instagram and on Facebook. And coming up next, what's happening, guys? This one's for the readers, the writers, the listeners, and anyone who can't seem to put their phone down but still wants to learn something new. And the Brownsville Public Library invites families to family game night at 5 today. That's going to be the southmost branch. You can bring the whole family for board games, skill games, and some friendly competition. No sign up, no admission, just show up.
I'm attorney George Rubio. Have you been injured in a car wreck or injured in a fall in the store? You need my help. Call me now. We can come to you. So if you live in Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, Weslaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, or anywhere in between, don't wait till it's too late. Call me now for your free consultation.
So you bought your new truck and now want to accessorize and make it your own. Come join the group of people who have come to trust Texas Tops to build their dream. Don't get caught truck naked.
Let our team build your dream.
In the valley, your commercial roof takes a beating 365 days a year. Blistering heat, pounding rain, and relentless winds are unpredictable.
One leak can shut you down and cost you thousands. Don't wait. Call Chamberlain Roofing and Waterproofing to get your commercial building prepared to handle our Texas weather. Our trained professionals provide full-service, commercial-grade roofing and waterproofing trusted by our clients since 1897.
Call or visit us at chamberlainltd.com today.
When health concerns arise, you need swift and high-quality care right in your neighborhood. At Mid-Valley Urgent Care, our dedicated team is revolutionizing quick, affordable, quality healthcare services in the Rio Grande Valley. Whether it's minor injuries, illnesses, or urgent medical needs, we're here for you. Mid-Valley Urgent Care, bringing quality healthcare close to home. A member of Prime Healthcare.
Today, life costs more, but you sent me to Congress to do something about it. We passed a law that tackles the cost of living right now. No tax on tips. No tax on overtime. Up to $11,000 more in your pocket every year. I'm Monica de la Cruz, and I approve this message because more money in your pocket means more nights like this.
Accidents don't just happen. It's corporate negligence backed by big insurance companies ready to deny your claim. Their lawyers don't fear you, but they fear him. A lawyer amongst lawyers with the power and respect to defeat any insurance company, any place. With Reina on your side, they don't stand a chance. Remember the name, Ezequiel Reina. Call 1-800-ZEKE-REINA.
Okay, quick question. Have you ever heard someone say, oh, I have a Substack, and then you have no idea what they're talking about? Well, me too. So that's what's happening. Substack is an app where creators, writers, journalists, they all share their content, and you can follow the ones you like. Kind of like a social media. You'll find everything from stories, recipes, movie reviews, and more. It's all in this one app, and it's not just articles long, kind of like this one right here. There also features a notes app where people can share their photos, their thoughts. Again, kind of like a social media, but it's more focused on the content of what you like. So if you're tired of the same old scrolling on socials, Substack might be a good place to find something a little bit more interesting to read, to watch, to listen to. Like, again, so many examples. Now that is free on the Apple App Store and Google Play Store, and that's what's happening. Now it's also a night of detective work and some crime-fighting action tonight on Channel 5, and here is a preview.
Here's tonight's ABC Primetime Preview from On the Red Carpet. At 8/7 Central, it's RJ Decker. RJ struggles with a difficult decision, while Emmy must contend with her family secrets.
Are you vulnerable?
Criminally, no. Personally,
Damn, do I not miss this.
Then at 9/8 Central on Will Trent, Faith and Ormwood investigate a girl's alien abduction claim and uncover a darker truth. And more Will Trent at 10/9 Central. Will teeters on the edge, haunted by a grief so strong it could unravel the team. That's followed by your late local news. Then Anthony Anderson guest hosts Jimmy Kimmel Live with Magic Johnson and Aaron Pierre.
Well, here we don't say bingo, we say suerte. More info on today's event when we come back.
Do you have a story idea? Send us an email at take5@krgb.com.
If you have cracks in your foundation or walls or doors that won't close, it's time to call USA Foundation Repair.
Our house started to sink on one side, started to affect everything from doors to floor. USA Foundation Repair was quickly to respond and came and did the job right. Now the house is safe and couldn't be any happier.
Call USA Foundation Repair first for all your home repair needs. And remember, these colors don't run.
At
At Edinburgh CISD, we make learning exciting for our students. Whether it's on stage or in the classroom, we provide endless opportunities to grow. Discover the skills that build real futures, starting now. Guiding our students to take their first step towards success. Edinburgh CISD. Every student, every school, every day.
When's the last time you woke up and thought to yourself, today seems like a good day to get arrested? Probably never. Just because you don't plan on getting arrested doesn't mean you shouldn't have a plan in case you do. Remember to call Aegon Thu, 422-2222.
What have we got?
The Andersons. All night, tossing and turning, bad backs, sleep score at an all-time low.
Round up the team. At Denver Mattress, going undercover is literally how we solve problems. And we find sleepers waking up with aches and pains. We turn to the Tempur-Pedic Adapt, designed for ultimate pressure relief that uniquely adapts to your body's pressure points. And right now, get a $300 gift when you purchase any Tempur-Pedic. Or check out the Consumer Report's recommended Doctor's Choice Plush. Denver Mattress, the easiest way to get the right Tempur-Pedic.
A bold tread with overpriced pretension and a finish of regret. $400, please.
Great tires, unbeatable prices, no sommelier required. Shampoozy, think tires, think Pueblo.
Hey RGV, it's Zachary, and this is Copper. Are you in need of a roof? Do you need financing, good or challenge credit? We offer the best rates, including 0 interest and deferred payment options. Honest Abe Roofing is here to help you for life.
I'm Susana Silva, and I want to help you. Meet with me, and we'll find the best options for your immigration case. You've come this far. Let me guide you. Call the Law Office of Susana Silva today. Schedule your consultation and secure your future.
Looking at local events, Quinta Mazatlan is having their flashlight night from 8:30 to 10. You can encounter nighttime critters as you follow a naturalist through the woods, happening every Tuesday for the rest of the month. Then on Thursday, it's a national night out at the Mission Event Center from 6:30 to 9:30. You can gather your friends, your family for an evening of family fun with games, live music, free school supplies, and more. Then Bend the Trend is hosting their weekly indoor pop-up market from 11 to 6 in McAllen. You can support small businesses with items that are handmade and, of course, made by someone in the RGV this Friday. Now it's back to school time, and Suerte Bar and Grill is prepping with some tacos and loteria. Now Brandon is out there and he's going to join us with more. Brandon, how's the loteria going this time?
Well, Idani, I already won like 3 prizes, but I gotta leave some for the rest of the teachers because I can't take them all home. But again, so much fun happening. Starting at what time today, Jaime?
It starts at 7 o'clock all the way till 9 o'clock. We have about 10 games, wonderful prizes. We have the tacos. We have a teacher-themed menu. We also do have Taco Tuesday, $5 tacos. That's all night long. We're doing a bunch of great things, having fun and enjoying ourselves right before school starts.
And that's a great thing about you guys. You guys have things even happening later on. Every Tuesday, you guys have a themed event.
Every Tuesday, different loteria themes. So look us up on Facebook, Instagram, all social platforms. There we do post what theme we are going to have. Most of the time, all the time, it's kid-friendly, okay?
Well, before we go, let's go ahead and cheers with the taco on the way out of here.
Baby.
Again, you guys, make sure you guys make your way out here. You choose your taco at 7 o'clock today because Suerte has all the fun, and hopefully you have the Suerte to make sure you win some of these prizes. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba.
I'm Jaime.
Guys, have a great day.
Oh, good.
That's amazing, Idani. Oh my.
Okay, well that's going to do it for us today. Thanks for joining us with some Take 5 Live. Now, we're doing it all over again tomorrow, so we will see you then. Now let's take a look at what's planned for Channel 5 News this evening. Hey, Dina.
Hi, Donnie. Here's what we're working on coming up on Channel 5 News at 5. An elderly man in Elsa found safe. He's being treated for dehydration. The Elsa police chief reports 76-year-old Lauro Trevino was found in a field on Yucca Street. Coming up at 5, we're hearing from the Elsa PD on the latest. And a jury is being picked for the trial of a man accused in the shooting death of a San Benito police officer. Rogelio Martinez is accused of killing San Benito Police Lieutenant Milton Resendez. Police say he and another man led officers on a high-speed chase, which led to the shooting. We have a crew in court. The latest coming up in our later newscast. This is a live look outside Wesco. It's a hot Tuesday afternoon with temperatures in the high 90s. Your complete First 1 5 forecast about an hour away. Stay with us. Family Feud is next.